Hi everyone, Michelle Zenisek here. I am doing things a little differently with this blog post. So I actually wrote the blog post. I haven't published it yet, but we're gonna kind of walk through it in this video, and then I'll add the video to the blog post, and you'll be able to watch it there. So my this post is about how to use calls to action in your content marketing. And I have several different screenshots here that I wanted to go through. So the first one would be Instagram. And most of us who use Instagram understand that. And if you don't use Instagram, what you're going to learn here is that the only place you can have a hot link, an active link, is in your bio. Okay. So in your caption on your post in Instagram, you want to make sure you're directing people to the link in your bio so that they'll go there. And now this is just one link you can have there. So if you only have one offer, you could certainly have the link to that offer in your bio. But most people use Linktree. I use my own website. I created a page on my website where I direct people to, but you can use a service called, like Linktree. There's other services similar to Linktree out there as well that you can use. But ultimately what it is it's a page where you can have all these different buttons that will, for the different offers that you have. So for example, I'm going to show you my page here. This is my page. When someone clicks on the link in my bio, this is where they end up. So if I'm directing them to read a blog post, or I'm directing them to schedule a call with me, or I'm directing them to look at my Savvy Online Help Desk program. This is my lead magnet here. 5 simple steps to create a powerful lead magnet is my lead magnet. So if you click here, you'll be taken to my lead magnet. So I direct people to the link in my bio, which takes them here, which they click on the link in my bio, it takes them this page. And then from there, they can click on what I've asked them to click on, or they can click on whatever it is they choose to. So, but just make sure you have the correct link in your bio that you want to send people to, and make sure you're directing them to go to your bio to access that link. The next screenshot is Facebook. So as you'll see here, this is a post I did on my Facebook page, and I include the link to the blog post. But here's the thing. When you put a link, when you're on Facebook and you're creating a post and you put a link in that caption, Facebook is going to pull up what's called a link preview, okay? And typically it will be, the image that's associated with your blog post, and also, probably some text, some preview text. What I typically do is I don't use that link preview. I exit out and I actually upload. So here it's uploading my blog image. You can do this. You could use a stock image, whatever image you choose, or you don't even have to use an image, but I wouldn't use the link preview that Facebook gives you. Make sure that you take that out, because that link preview tells Facebook's algorithm that, oh, this person is trying to direct people off of Facebook, and then they're going to lower the reach on that post, because they obviously, as any platform, they don't want you to be directing people off of their platform. This is the same reason why you don't want to link to YouTube videos. If you have a video, upload it to Facebook directly and let people watch it on Facebook. If you direct people to watch it on YouTube, Facebook is going to lower your reach on that post, because they don't want you directing people off of Facebook. So just a little tip if you didn't know that. So I have my I have my caption, I have the link, I remove the link preview, and I uploaded the actual blog image, and I added some hashtags, and there you go. Now, in email marketing. So when you send an email to your list, there's a couple ways you can do this. Honestly, I always say leave it at the end. The call to action should be at the end. And it could even be in a PS. So under your signature, if you have a PS, to kind of remind people of something, you can put the call to action in there. But as you can see here, I hyperlinked the text as my call to action. Now, most email marketing platforms, they're going to allow you could put a button here, which you could then use the link as the button and people could click on the button. So you could do it either way in your emails. The buttons obviously stand out more. So that's, maybe a better way to do it, but there's nothing wrong with hyperlinking the text as well. So last example is website. So speaking of buttons, obviously on your website, you can do the same thing as you can with the emails that you send to your list. You can either hyperlink the text or you can use a button. So here I have a button in 2 different places on my freebie. So if someone clicks this button, it takes them to an opt-in form where they have to put in their name and email address so that they can actually watch the presentation. But I could also have hyperlinked. I could have said, click here to watch my presentation, and hyperlinked the click here. So the choice is yours. Obviously, like I said, buttons stand out more. But either way, you can do it. So those are my examples of calls to action. I hope that this has been helpful, and I hope that you will reach out to me with any questions you may have. And I hope everyone has a great day. Talk to you soon.